Hey guys, Seabird here. I thought this is a vlog 25, I think. Thought I'd tune you in on what's going on so far. Right now, I'm not at school, kind of feeling sick, so I didn't go. But that is kind of good because I can be with you guys and make some videos. So, what I have here is everything I have in my Imperial Guard army so far. Last night, this is probably why I'm feeling sick, because I just powered through it, and I assembled every single guardsman of my shock troops. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing that I got all those put together. Now I just need to spray paint them. It's probably going to be harder with all their arms on and stuff, but this is all what I have, and so far I got a Codex and 20 troops. The next thing I'm going to get is probably a command squad, or another pack of troops, or Chimera. That's how you say it. So, yeah, I guess, let's see. I guess I could show you some of them. This is where the camera's sitting on my Predator ammo box. Get that out of here. Okay, this is my squad 1. It has 8 guys with 8 guys with las guns. Another guy with las guns with the black head, but he's the sergeant. And one Grenadier. You know, I just hate cameras, don't you? I really want to get this nice one so I don't have to, so you guys can see it. Well, you can see the outline of it. That's not really that matters. This is also one of my favorites. Is our Voxman. I got his gun all painted and all of his trim painted, so he's actually becoming quite well. Put him back in. That's squad 1. People in this squad are mostly aiming. As you can see, there's a guy aiming there, aiming, and then 2 guys aiming over here, and then my wall. I just think that wall's perfect. That's perfect for Imperial Guard. They just look really cool behind it. And then I got this wreck back here, and I got the same layout. Got a Grenadier right here. Got a Grenadier right here, and a sergeant with a las gun. Reason being is because the sergeant is actually supposed to have a las pistol and a chainsword, but really, I don't get why that would happen, because my guardsmen, I want them to be like this. I want them to be behind cover and somewhat far away from the enemy. I don't get why I would just have the sergeant with a chain thing if I was that close to combat. I don't want to be that close to the enemy, so I figure I wouldn't want to have a 12-inch range gun when I could just have a 24-inch gun that you know, was the same as everyone else. So you got twice the firepower. If you got a pistol, then you would have just got, then you know, and also you would have gotten out that much range. But I also had experience with this because when I first started Space Marines, I thought the sergeant of the 10-man group had to have a chainsword and a pistol, and I have a lot of those guys with chainswords and pistols, but I don't find them very useful when I'm behind shooting. It's almost frustrating when you're like, okay, how many dice do I need? And you're counting, and then there's 9 people that can hit them, and then 1 can't because they have such a short-range pistol. Now, if I'm going to have someone with a chainsword, this is my opinion, if I have someone with a chainsword, everyone's going to have a chainsword. You know, I like having lots of firepower or no firepower, close combat, not close combat. You know, I don't like mixtures of it. Also, if you guys could tell me what the bayonets do, I don't know if they're just for looks, but, you know, you got a bayonet on the gun. I don't know what that does. These guys were pretty fun to put together. I think I found a really cool way to do it, too. You get your base out, you put their legs on the base, and then you wait for those to dry, you go back, put all the bodies on, and then I usually spray paint them, and then put the arms on. But last night I just wanted to get them all done, so I put the arms on first. So I don't know how easy it's going to be to paint. It might be easier because it's leaving spaces to where I don't have to paint. Like this guy, I really don't have to do the chest. Except with the little parts of the chest, it's going to be hard to get in there. So yeah, thought I would lay this out. Every time I get something new, I'll lay it out like this, and then, you know, soon I'll have this whole table taken up with stuff, and it'll just keep progressing. So that's really that so far. Like I said, I'm getting a Chimera, hopefully, or a command squad. I think a command squad will really do it. an HQ squad, that's what it's called. It comes with a guy with a sword over his shoulder and a weird eye, and then like 4 other bodyguards. Then I was going to get another shock troop thing, but then I figured that I don't really like doing so much at one time. Like if I get it again, I'll probably get bored and quit. So I'm thinking I really need to start switching up my routine. That's what I used to do. I don't have an army list yet, so I'm kind of buying things blindly. But if you think about it, in every army you're going to need troops, so I haven't really done anything wrong yet. You notice I said yet, because I probably will. My Space Marine army just went really bad, and that was very good. Yeah, I really like the Guardsmen. I played a little game with them against my Space Marines last night. 8 Space Marines took on 20 Guardsmen I played, and their style is really fun. It wasn't so fun on such a small table, kind of getting slaughtered. I like the game style a lot. I can't wait to get some tanks. I can't wait to have them all finished and painted and on a table to play with. Yeah, I'm really proud of this army, and as you can see, this is kind of a comparison. Like, here's a Guardsman, and then here's a Space Marine. You can see how big they are. You know, like, you can almost see why Space Marines have 3 up cover save and the Guardsmen have 5. This guy probably has like 4 foot of armor on. You can just see he's so much bigger than this guy. I also like the fact that these guys have low armor saves. You might think that's weird, but I'm tired of 3+. It's just, there's no tactic involved. You can run across the map and someone could shoot you like they're shooting you from a building, which is a 3+ fortification cover save. That's why I'm thinking these guys, you have to be behind cover, you know. In real life, when you run across a battlefield, it's gonna be like you have a 5+ cover save. You're gonna die, basically. And I know I've covered this before, so I bet a bunch of you are clicking the back button. Let's see if I can do this real quick, okay? Okay, go to the description box. Okay, if I pointed to it, that's awesome. Leave a comment saying, yeah, dude, you're awesome. Because I never can do it. But let's see if I did it. Because I know it's this way, but I think the camera reverses it or something like that. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for you guys watching. Yeah, right now I'm just rambling. So, yeah, I'm almost hit 50 subs, and I'll do something special for that, like a big shout-out video. I'm actually working on it right now, getting all the names and all that, so I can do a cool thing with statistics and show who commented the most, and, you know, awards and shout-outs, and just a fun thing like that, you know, just something fun. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and